It's the Bubble in the Brain podcast presented by Lawn Chair HVA. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. Bubble in the Brain podcast. Been a while. I'm your host, Matthew, the Bubble White.
I'm the Brain.
With special guest Casey Bowen, as always. It's been a while, but we're back. New season, new sport. But we are going to hit you with a 2-minute recap, maybe 1-minute recap of the college football season. Just ended. LSU is the champion. Going into college basketball, the Kansas Brawl. Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer? We're going to do it all for you today. I guess we'll get it started with the 1-minute recap of the college football season. Casey.
LSU won the national championship.
You can't start at the end. Don't read a book.
I'm working my way back.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm starting at the beginning. Okay, so coming into the season, Clemson was number 1, right? They played nobody, so they dropped down to 3. And then Ohio State had a really good year, so they were 2. And Oklahoma was terrible, but they played nobody, so they were the 4th seed in the playoffs. And then...
Did you say they were terrible?
Yeah.
You think they were terrible?
They got beat by 70 points in the playoff game.
I don't think they were terrible.
Made the playoff.
They were not a good football team.
I think they deserve to be a top 10 team, just not in the playoff.
Okay, they were not a top 4 team in the country. But they played nobody, so they squeaked into that 4 seed because they beat Baylor twice. In the playoff, LSU mopped the floor with Oklahoma.
Whoop!
And then Clemson and Ohio State, probably game of the year. Game of the year, right? Ohio State jumps out to an early lead. Clemson comes back. Trevor Lawrence, second best quarterback in the country.
Behind Jarrett Garantano.
I think Joe Burrow put together the single greatest season by a quarterback in college football history, by far.
You could definitely make that argument.
I think Barry's Heisman season is still a better season.
I mean,
statistically wise, I think Barry had a better season, but...
Who do you think had the second
look
best
at the
season
weapons
from a quarterback? Cam Newton, probably?
I don't know.
Mariota had a pretty good year, his Heisman year.
Mariota's his efficiency,
Yeah.
50 touchdowns on 6 interceptions or something like that.
I mean, the argument, I would lean towards Burrow as the best ever. I don't get that people saying Cam Newton's was the best ever.
No.
They're saying Cam Newton was the best ever because he didn't have that many good players. Who cares? Joe Burrow shot 60 touchdowns.
All-time single-season touchdown leader.
In the SEC, by the way, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, through that SEC schedule, he played Alabama.
5 top 10.
Auburn, Florida, Georgia.
You say 5?
5 top 10.
5
Well,
top 10 teams.
Ended up maybe being 6 with the championship game.
Yeah.
So he played over half of the top 10.
Impressive. You could also make the argument that LSU is the best team ever.
No, defense was not. No, there's been teams that.
I mean, their defense is good.
It's a good defense.
It's a good defense. I mean, how many first-round picks do they have on there? I mean, probably
football's a team.
5.
A good offense is the best defense.
It's true.
That's what they always say. If you put up 70 points a game, it's going to be hard for the other offense to catch up to that.
Yes.
So.
And
Joe Burrow could have, realistically, if he played the whole game, I think he could have finished with 14, 15 touchdowns against Oklahoma. It just seems so easy.
Yeah, effortless.
All right. That was a long 2 minutes.
Long 2 minutes.
But we'll move on. Is Eli Manning, as we are recording, announces his retirement. Is he a Hall of Famer? Casey says...
I say yes.
I say yes. You can't tell the story of NFL last 20 years without Eli Manning.
That's the argument right there. He's top 10 all time, and every quarterback stat of meaning.
Including interceptions.
Including interceptions. Who doesn't love those? He's won 2 Super Bowls.
He beat one of the greatest NFL teams of all time in the Patriots.
2 Super Bowl MVPs. He's responsible for 2 of the greatest plays in NFL history with the David Tyree helmet catch and then the Mario Manningham toe tap on the sidelines.
And someone I was watching yesterday made a good point. The only other New York quarterback to be in the Hall of Fame, Joe Namath, had more interceptions than he did touchdowns in his career.
Well, Joe Namath is the most overrated football player ever.
That's a great point. You know why Joe Namath got in the Hall of Fame? He had great moments. He won Super Bowl 3. He beat the Colts in Super Bowl 3.
Broadway Joe.
You know who else has some great moments?
Eli Manning.
Eli Manning.
Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, the last few years of his career might have sucked a lot, but for a short stretch of time, Eli Manning was elite. For I wouldn't say consistently for over a few seasons, but there was moments here or there when Eli Manning was the best quarterback in the NFL.
I don't think
Not for whole games,
Yeah.
just for moments.
Manning.
Moments are always when it matters,
Yes.
too. Like the Super Bowls.
And I know
always
you
came
yeah.
through.
I know you can't put him in because of his last name, but you kind of can.
that's true. Also, I mean,
Manning should get their own
Archie-
wing in the Hall of Fame.
It's-
Verdict's in. Eli Manning, you're in the Hall of Fame.
First ballot.
Congratulations.
You're in the Bubble in the Brain Hall of Fame, first ever.
Congrats, Eli. You did it.
We're gonna
First
we'll
ever
send
Bubble
you,
in the Brain
what color's
Hall
our,
of Famer.
what color's our jacket?
Pink.
Pink. We'll be sending that to your.
We'll get you that pink jacket, Eli,
All right.
if you're listening.
We also forgot to mention in the fastest 2-minute college football recap, Tennessee's 6-game win streak. We'll just put that out there. Won't go any further.
Second longest Power 5 win streak in the country, baby. That means we're the second best Power 5 team in the country.
Facts are
By the way.
facts.
That means we're the second best team in the country.
Yes. Yeah.
Who cares?
See, UConn and Tennessee played last night for the first time in how long? 14, 13 years?
A while.
Frick Gino. I hate that man.
Why?
He's just
He's
the scum of the earth.
He is. It's true. I can't
You
confirm.
know his real name's Luigi?
Luigi.
Gino Luigi.
No. let me confirm this real quick.
What's his last name?
Ariema.
Gino Luigi Ariema.
That sounds right.
Yeah, his name's Luigi Gino Ariema.
Luigi.
Wow.
That's
Italian-born American basketball coach.
Coach Luigi.
Coach Luigi.
Yeah, Pat. He's defamed Pat Summitt multiple times. Don't come at the goat like that.
Unbelievable. You wish you were Pat Summit, Gino.
You will never be Pat Summit.
Do you have a statue? No.
You don't, Gino.
That's right, Gino. I hope you're listening.
There's a
Gino.
there's a guy I follow on Twitter. He somehow knew Pat Summitt. He was in the room one time. She's on the phone. She's like, she's just like getting really frustrated. Gets off the phone. I can't stand that man. He's like, who? Gino. I don't know why he was in the room or how he knew Pat Summitt.
I also can't stand that man.
Top 5 worst Rory's gonna go. Top 5 college coaches you hate. Any sport.
Gino.
Start at number 5. Casey, you're up.
Number 5. I'm just gonna. This isn't in order, all right?
Okay.
But I really hate. I mean, first Steve Spurrier, obviously, he sucks, and then oh my God, why am I blanking? What's South Carolina's head coach's
Jim
name?
McElwain.
No,
I don't
Will
hate
Muschamp.
McElwain.
Will Muschamp.
Will
I don't-
Muschamp is the scum of the earth.
I don't mind
Will
him as much
Muschamp
now.
Is he the
It's
one
terrible.
with the nasty teeth? Is that Jim McElwain?
Probably.
that was McElwain.
That's the
One of
naked
one of
shark
Flo-
man.
one of those
Goes
Florida
naked with a
coaches.
shark.
One of those Florida coaches has disgusting teeth.
I don't hate Nick Saban. I think Nick Saban's just a
I
great
respect
coach.
him.
Yeah, he's a great coach. Derek Mason, hate that guy.
No basketball coaches?
How did I mean, Cal. I hate Coach Cal. That guy's a
Thank you.
city slicker. I can't really think any other ones.
Coach K, I just feel bad for him.
Conzo.
He knows.
I don't hate
We
Cal.
ran him off.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know. All right, Josh, you're up. We're running out of time.
Dino Babers. Dino, I don't know how to say his name. Syracuse's coach. I hate him. I don't know why. I just don't. I've never liked him. He has a dumb name.
Fair enough.
Coach Cal.
Yeah,
I
screw
don't
Coach Cal.
even really care about college basketball.
Screw that guy. He's a
But
cheater.
I hate him. He just seems like a tool. Like
Yeah.
I would not want to be his friend.
Imagine
Like
being
he
his
might be a
wife.
good coach, but I would not want to be his friend. Urban Meyer.
Yeah, I hate Urban
always
Meyer.
hated Urban
It's a good
Meyer.
one.
He's
I feel like a true test of how much you hate them is like when they leave. And I can't say Urban Meyer's at the top of my list.
Urban Meyer.
He's also a cheater. Not
You're
to
named
mention,
after a hot dog, Urban Meyer.
Not to mention, he just let Aaron Hernandez murder people.
Imagine
So-
having Tim Tebow on your team and then having the Pounceys, Aaron
Yeah.
Hernandez, Riley Cooper, the racist, and there was someone else on that team. that
Urban
was-
Meyer did all of that. It was his
Zach
group.
Smith, the domestic violence man. I don't know. Have you finished your list?
I hate every Florida coach ever. Muschamp, McElwain. I hate all of them.
I think Dabo Sweeney's a crybaby.
I hate Dabo too.
He's a
He
crybaby.
complains about
Self-righteous.
everything.
He is a
That's what I
complainer.
like about Nick Saban is he never complains. Like he might complain,
Quit asking.
but
Not gonna tell you.
I like his interviews. I like watching his interviews because I just think they're funny. Just to watch how frustrated he gets at the reporters. I like Nick Saban.
I hate
You're
Urban.
sitting here wanting me to say something that doesn't respect one of them. Well, I'm not gonna do it. So quit asking.
I really don't like Herman in Texas.
Yeah.
Herm Edwards.
No, Tom Herman.
You like Herm Edwards?
Yeah, I like Herm Edwards.
I hate Herm Edwards just because he looks just like
You play to win the game.
He looks like Tony Dungy. He looks.
You
just
hate
like
Tony Dungy?
I love Tony Dungy.
Oh, then why do you
Herm
hate Herm
Edwards
Edwards?
wants to be Tony
He's a
Dungy
fake Tony
so
Dungy.
bad.
You know what, Herm
You'll
Edwards?
never be Tony Dungy.
Get plastic surgery already, all right? You look too much like Tony Dungy.
Oh gosh. All right, number 5. We're gonna have to go with
And Jimbo Fisher. I hate you.
whoever's coaching Florida
Butch
football
Jones.
at the time. Oh, Butch Jones. Yeah, Butch Jones, number 5. Number 4, whoever the current Florida coach is.
It's true.
I don't even
I hate Dopey Dan.
hate him that much, but he's the Florida coach, so I have to hate him. Number 3. Number 3, Kirby Smart. Dude
I don't
looks
like Kirby
dumb.
either.
Number 2, Coach Cal. No, number 2, Will Wade. Oh,
Oh, Will Wade should not
top
have a
5
job.
most punchable faces
You know,
in the
you say
nation.
coach that got caught. There's tapes of him saying like paying players, like he's discussing payment to his basketball players, and he somehow some way he is still coaching at LSU.
He coached with a team full of eligible players while Euros was sitting on the bench ineligible. I don't understand that one. And then number 1, Coach Cal, just no self-righteous man in college sports. Nothing's ever his fault. It's always the players are too young. Get out of here. Well, we're running out of time. As we leave, top 3 favorite coaches can't be from your favorite team. You have to do this quick, right off the top of your dome.
Nick Saban. Let's see. That's one. Somebody else go. I gotta think.
Coach O. Go Tigers.
Coach O's up there.
Joker Phillips. Don't even know if he has a job right now. He's always been my favorite coach. Mike Leach. Oh, what a guy. I'm not going
Lane.
Lane Kiffin.
I like Lane.
I think I'm gonna go with the
Tennessee
Lane
fans
train.
hate Lane
The
Kiffin.
Lane train number 3.
I want him back at UT. He's just a likable guy at this
Yeah,
point.
he is a likable
He used
guy.
to be a douchebag, but now he's fine.
This is a school-sponsored podcast,
Oh,
man.
Sorry.
You're a douchebag, Lane Kiffin.
No one's watches us. Casey, you gotta finish.
I did.
Oh,
Lane Kiffin, Coach O, Nick Saban.
if any of those coaches are watching,
we
we love you. If any of the
Nick
coaches,
Saban,
if,
I love
if
you.
any of those scumbags are watching, we hate you.
Coach O, you should come on the podcast with us one
Do
day.
it.
I'd
Tigers.
love it.
That would be crazy.
We could eat some.
Bring Joe
Jumbo.
Burrow while you're at it.
We could eat some gumbo,
Jambalaya,
jambalaya, some crawfish, maybe.
crawfish, shrimp. Oh, boys.
Anything you want, Coach O.
Coach O,
Hey.
I'll make it myself.
Hey, we're no longer in Smitty We Trust. We're Go Tigers. All right.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. All right, we're out. Peace.